What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Infinite Gains. So we're back with another GME and AMC update video. I'm not going to do any micro stuff on the chart, but so before I get into the whole video, I just want to make sure that you guys know about the Discord. It's going to be in the comments, it's in the bio description. We just have a fun little community of traders. We share technical analysis, we joke around, we have fun. And we do chat about AMC and GME. I do try to do call outs in there too. So this was a SPY call out that I made previously. So short zone here, and then this was originally an update from this call out all the way at 553, short at the 560s. And same thing with Nvidia. So yeah, I mean, if we quickly do a SPY Nvidia update, we look at SPY, so we did fall out of this channel. So we hit our price target, which was resistance at this channel here that you can see. This large channel that if we go up to the 4 hour, you can see here that we were trading in this pretty large channel here. And we fell out of it when we had that huge dump. And then we retested it back in this channel. And we got a rejection. So we dumped, channeled back up into resistance at this 560 area that we were talking about. And we hit our short zone, boom, fell out of the channel, and it kept going down. So yeah, you could target your 50 SMA. So that could be an initial target at 546. And then you kind of go from there. But the same idea is kind of bullish because you do have this bearish 20 SMA. So you have this bearish 20 SMA cross down on your 50, and then if price keeps coming down, you'll get another bearish 20 SMA cross below your 100. So that would even be more bearish. So yeah, if we get a continuation of this downtrend out of this channel, then it could I mean, even go all the way down to the 200 SMA. We're just gonna have to see, and I'll provide more updates on that. Same thing with Nvidia. We hit resistance at this channel here, and I posted this in the Discord as well. I posted a $130 target. If we go back to the Discord, I think I posted this. Yeah, same thing. If it rejects below that simple trend line, we'll go short, and that was from my original update here. I said from 123, targeted the 130 mark here, then downtrend. And yeah, I mean, we hit 130 almost exactly. So we hit 130 exactly, and then dumped literally just like I put in my call out. So yeah, I mean, hopefully we can do more good call outs and the Discord keeps growing and stuff like that. But let's go over GME and AMC micro. So I am seeing some similarities to the original run-up that happened in May. So you see, one, we got a print on our linear regression oscillator. So we got a print on that you were kind of oversold, and then you came up and you broke this invalidation right here. So you broke this invalidation level, you flagged, and then you went to the fucking moon. So we have another invalidation level here around $30. So that's our $30 mark. So if we can break that, that would be bullish. So if you can break $30, that's bullish. That's kind of what we're in an oversold territory right now as well on our oscillator. And then if you go down to regular RSI, your fast RSI is trying to get a bounce off of your slow right here. So you come up, get a bounce, and that's actually what happened right here. Initially, you come up, boom, bounce, your fast RSI bounces, and then you get a move to the upside. So that's another possibility. That's another similarity that we're kind of seeing. And maybe RSI is also kind of trading in this like pennant pattern, and then we could see a breakout like this. So yeah, maybe we could see a breakout on your on your RSI. But here's another thing. So this is if we remove this and then we put on our stochastic RSI, boom, we put on our stochastic, you will see that this theme here, where is my marker brush? So if we look here, so what happens is what your stock RSI is an oscillator of an oscillator. The stock RSI is an oscillator of the regular RSI. And so what you're looking at here is you come up to the top of the channel, you come back down, but your move has a continuation in the top range of the stochastic RSI. So we're seeing that resemblance again. You're in the top zone of your daily stock RSI. You're coming down. I mean, could we get another movement back up? And that's where that's kind of where the real squeeze happens, possibly. Can we see a similarity in the stock RSI coming back to 2021? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you get the same thing. You're approaching the upper range of the stock RSI. You come down and you remain in the upper range, in the upper channel of the stock RSI. You top out. Your actual squeeze happens when you fully peak out, and then boom, you retrace down to the bottom. So your stock RSI is pretty much in agreement as well. And then if you see above this kind of heat map looking thing, it's actually a heat map of stock RSI. So it actually combines stochastic RSIs from multiple time frames, and it's a heat map, so you're getting the same bounce on your stochastic RSI from multiple time frames. You're getting a bounce here, and you have this bullish cross of your fast RSI above there. So, and then another thing, you're underbought. You're undersold. You're undersold on your stochastic RSI for multiple time frames. If you go to 2021, you were going overbought, and we're not even close. We're not even close right now. Like, we're getting dark blue. If you shoot up to the weekly, we're not even. The weekly's getting a bounce. Do you see this? The weekly fast is getting a bounce on the stock RSI there. And if you see in 2021, that's like actually the same thing that happened on the weekly. You come up over, boom, you bounce, and then the real move starts. If we can kind of zoom in here, the same thing happened in 2021. So pretty much all your indicators are in agreement. I mean, they're kind of showing a lot of similarities. If we go to our MACD, so we'll go to our MACD here, and then put on the daily. Your MACD is getting a double bottom. So you're getting a double bottom here on your MACD. You have a bullish cross here and a bullish cross here. So when did you get your bullish MACD cross? Right here. And then shortly after you exploded, you get your bullish MACD cross at the same exact level here. And hey, maybe we go higher. I don't know, but that's kind of what the chart's telling us. So it is possible. I'm just showing a bunch of different indicators saying, hey, is there a similarity? What could happen? If we do look at AMC, this thing is coiled up to the freaking max. This thing is actually insane. If we put on our Bollinger Bands, I mean, they're just getting extremely tight. They're just extremely close together on the daily. I mean, you don't have any room. I mean, you're just coiled up there in that range. Your RSI is getting real coiled up here. I mean, this is getting real. Your stochastic RSI, look at that. Your stochastic RSI is like coiling up in this like triangle, and then your MACD is coming down right to the midline. So this would actually be kind of good if we got a bullish cross here. If MACD could bounce here right at the midline, start coming bouncing back up. Your stochastic RSI for multiple time frames is kind of riding to the upside here, and we are still not even remotely overbought. We're oversold, and we're fine. I mean, that's kind of what you kind of seen the same thing back in 2021. We just need a move to the upside. We just need a confirmation. I mean, this thing is coming, man. I mean, every indicator has kind of shown that, like, you know, we're bottoming out. We're in the super tight range. We're chopping around in the super tight zone. I know it sucks. I know it's like, I can't. I mean, you wake up in the morning and your AMC's chopping around in a 5-cent range, and you're kind of just going insane. And you just want to see some type of movement. I think it's coming. I really do. I really do think that it's coming. And we just got to be patient. That's the thing, is that, you know, maybe this thing, you know when MOAS is going to happen? Probably when you least expect it. Probably when you least expect it. I mean, did anyone, I mean, you can maybe do time frames. You can say, hey, maybe it's going to be this month. Hey, maybe within like 2-3 weeks. At the end of the day, no one really knows. No one really knows when MOAS is. No one really knows exactly when it's going to happen. So you just got to be patient. You just got to dollar cost average. All of our indicators are fine. Our structure is fine. GME's fundamentals of the company is fine. I mean, this company's not going bankrupt. They have $4 billion in cash. The company's fine. So everything is fine. I mean, you shouldn't be worried. You shouldn't be freaking out. You shouldn't even, this is not financial advice, but I mean, hey, the company's got $4 billion in cash. The fundamentals are fine. Your indicators are fine. Your structure is fine. So don't really freak out. Hey, if something crazy happens, we get a big dump, I'm just going to fucking buy more. I like the stock. I'm just going to buy more for long term. Don't play weekly options. Don't over leverage. So you're just kicking yourself, man. Like, if you're playing, like, for real, if you go in and you buy weeklies for, let's say, next week, you're just kicking yourself. Why do that? Why are you gambling? Just buy monthlies. Just buy leap options. Just buy shares. If you like the stock, I'm not actually telling you to do that. It's not financial advice. But for me, I like the stock. And yeah, that's the whole video. Appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.